We were honored to have a special guest on Monday, the 19th. He is a Nobel Prize winner in chemistry. He also has two labs in the world, one at Stanford University in California and another one in Beijing, China. Dr. Brian Kobilka. Dr. Brian Kobilka is 60 years old, and he was one of the first classes to graduate from LFCHS.
My name is Brian Kobilka, and I just turned 60 in May, and I'm from the class of 1973.
Dr. Kobilka liked his science teachers, of course, but his favorite was Myron Ollie, his cross-country coach.
It's hard to say that I had a particular favorite. I would say I particularly enjoyed Myron Ollie, who was my cross-country coach. He was also a social studies teacher. I liked the science teachers. One of the classes that I didn't enjoy so much, but I really respect the teacher who taught it, was composition, and that was Richard Johnson. So.
He knew he wanted to go into medicine, but he didn't really know where it was going to lead him.
Initially, I was just interested in medicine. I think I was interested in becoming a doctor. I don't really think I knew what medicine really was. But that led to, I knew you had to know your science well, so I led to taking science classes and just becoming interested in science.
Dr. Kobilka won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for finding the G protein coupled receptors on the cell.
It was in chemistry.
What did you win it for?
I won it for learning about a particular family of receptors. So receptors are on the surface of cells, and they communicate information from outside the cell to inside the cell. And these receptors are called G protein coupled receptors. They are the largest group of receptors in the body, and they're particularly important for the pharmaceutical industry.
Dr. Kobilka explained how it felt when he was called about being nominated for the Nobel Prize. He said it felt like a dream.
I'm not really sure. It was so you get a call if you're in the West Coast around 2:30 in the morning from Sweden, and so I think the first thing was that I thought it was a dream, and then I'm really not sure. It was just the phone starts ringing and you can't go back to bed, and it's kind of crazy. So I was very excited, but I still think I probably wasn't sure that it was real for a couple hours.
One thing that he said changed about his life is that he cannot clear his email box to this day. He also stated that you become a very popular person.
How did winning the Nobel Prize change my life? The first thing that happens is your email box gets permanently full. You can never get. I've never been able to completely clear my email box. Even now, I get more emails than I can respond to. You get asked to go many places to give talks. You get asked to write letters for people who normally wouldn't have asked you, and so you just become busier.
I asked Dr. Kobilka what his high school self would say about himself now. He said that he'd be happy about how everything turned out and to have patience with the process.
I think that I would say that that's a tough one. I would be happy that things turned out well for me. I would also say that knowing the pathway to get here, there was a lot of luck involved. There was a lot of meeting the right people at the right time in the right place. So I couldn't say that it was something that I engineered myself. It was just something that kind of happened.
We would like to thank Dr. Kobilka for coming back to the high school that he walked around in 4 decades ago and telling us about his success.